So on the next problem for the today's session, the balance sheet of A Limited as on 31st March 2015 was as follows. They have given the balance sheet, share capital to be transferred to shareholders account, general reserve, shareholders account. So workman accident compensation fund, outstanding liability 8,000. The total is 30, in that outstanding is 8,000. So in that 8,000 is liability and 30,000, so in 30,000 8,000 is liability and 22,000 it is a part of the profit. So that 22,000 to be transferred to equity shareholders account, debentures realization account, creditors bank overdraft, staff provident fund realization account. Then land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, stock, debtors, cash, everything to be transferred to realization account if they have taken over. Discount on issue of debentures to be transferred to equity shareholders account. The business of the company is taken over by the B Limited. A is the liquidating company, B is the purchasing company. A payment in cash of at rupees 10 for every share in A Limited. Number of shares is 8,000. 8,000 into 10, that is cash payment. Then, so an exchange of 5 shares. How many shares that they are getting in the B Limited? 5 shares of rupees 10 each, market value 15. We have to consider 15 rupees for every 2 shares in A Limited. Suppose if you are having 2 shares in the old company, now we are getting 5 shares, that is 5 divided by 2. Show realization account, that you have to prepare the necessary ledger account. The expense of liquidation of rupees amounted to rupees 5,000 were borne by the A Limited. A Limited is the liquidating company, so that is to be considered in the realization account. If it is by the purchasing company, then that amount to be considered in the purchasing company books under purchase method. So first we have to identify under which method we have to calculate PC, that is PC to be calculated under the net payment method, because they have given that number of equity shares, that is in the exchange ratio method. 8,000 into 10, that is cash payment, equity share capital 8,000. Suppose if you are having 2 shares in the old company, now we are getting 5 shares. What is the market value? 15. So this is the purchase consideration, and here it is assumed they have taken over all the possible assets and the liabilities. These are the possible assets that they can take over. Here the debtors that have considered the net amount of rupees 95,000. Then workman accident compensation fund, here it is only the outstanding liability of rupees 8,000. Debentures, creditors, bank overdraft and the staff provident fund along with this purchase consideration. Then equity shareholders account, this is the balancing figure to bank account, that is liquidation expenses, because that is paid by the liquidating company. If the same amount is paid by the purchasing company, that is to be considered both the sides of the purchasing company account. And the next thing, purchasing company, which is the purchasing company B Limited. In realization account it is by B Limited. In B Limited it is to realization account. How they are discharging the purchase consideration? In the form of equity shares and again in the form of cash. Then equity shareholders account by balance brought down by general reserve, Workman accident compensation fund of rupees 22,000. In that 38,000 is outstanding liability and 22,000 is the workman accident compensation fund. Then discount on issue of debentures, this is given under the asset side of the balance sheet. In realization account it is by equity shareholders. In equity shareholders to realization account. In B Limited it is by equity shareholders. Next, in equity shareholders to equity shares in B Limited account. And so this account will not get tally, you have to balance it as cash account. The cash balance is 75,000. Then cash or bank account, first we have to brought down the cash balance of rupees 2,000. In realization account it is to cash account. In cash account by realization account. Again in realization account it is to bank account. In bank account by realization account. Then in B Limited it is by cash account. In cash account to B Limited account. In equity shareholders it is to cash account. In cash account by equity shareholders account. So this account will get tally. And the next thing, that is opening entries. So first thing, that is for purchase consideration due. What is due? Purchase consideration. To whom it is due? That is for liquidating company. Then for assets and liabilities taken over. So these are the various assets that they have taken over and liabilities. along with this business purchase, and here balancing amount, that is credit side you will get the shortage of 89,000. So credit side you have to balance it as capital reserve of rupees 89,000. If it is debit side, so debit side you have to balance it as goodwill. Here it is credit side, you have to so you have to balance it as capital reserve. Then discharge of purchase consideration, how they are discharging? In the form of equity shares and cash. To whom they are discharging? That is to A Limited they are discharging the purchase consideration. And you have to prepare the balance sheet. This is balance sheet total. So cash ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್, ಸೊ ದ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 2000 and we have credit balance of 80,000, that you will get minus 78,000. This is bank overdraft. Total bank overdraft in balance sheet, that is 10,000 plus this 78,000, total 88,000 is the bank overdraft.